Hey everyone, Dylan here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 favorite Pokemon games. So even though I am blind now, I did get to play up to Pokemon Moon. So up to the 7th gen, so that's kind of where things will be going. But this is my list. Let me know, what yours are, and we will just get started. So, my number 5 is Pokemon Moon. So, Pokemon Moon was the last Pokemon game I played before I went blind, so it might have a little bit of sentimental value there, but I just really liked it. I hear a lot of people that didn't end up liking it, and I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but some things that... The one thing I can say that was annoying is it was really hand-holdy. That was really annoying, and I didn't like that, but overall, it was just really cool. I really liked the graphics. I liked the setting. The setting was really cool on the islands. It was just really refreshing, with having the different totem pole Pokemon and the challenges, and just, I don't know, just, it was really cool. And it was like a really nice change to the formula. And, you didn't have HMs, so that got taken out. They had some really cool Pokemon. I really like the Alola forms. Of course, some people hate that, but, as long as they don't go overboard with it, I think a couple having different forms can be kind of cool, I really love Alolan Sandslash. He's like a ice steel type, and it makes him even cooler, no pun intended. So I think that can be some really cool things there. And then just everything in general. And the story was, alright. I'm not going to say it was amazing or anything. But the music was really good. I don't know. It had a good feeling to it. It was different. I liked it. It was refreshing. I think I liked Pokemon Moon more than a lot of people did. But yeah, it's here on my number 5. Next is my number 4. And my number 4 is Pokemon Colosseum on the GameCube. So, some people may not know about Pokemon Colosseum. Pokemon Colosseum is one of 2 games on the GameCube where, it was a three-dimensional Pokemon game. And, the graphics were pretty cool at the time, and it was really cool. There's Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which I like that one too, but I like the first one more, so Colosseum. Colosseum has, for the first time, you have a protagonist that is basically 17 years old. He's the oldest. He looks really cool. He's an ex-thief of Pokemon. He runs from an organization. It was just completely different from what we were used to. It's not about going around and fighting the 8 gyms. It was it had a cool story, and just the feel to it felt so cool, and I just have really good nostalgia for it, and so I really love Pokemon Colosseum. I hope one day maybe they re-release it on the Switch or whatever. I doubt that'll ever happen because of the new games now, but if they did, it'd be cool for people to get to experience a different kind of 3D Pokemon game in the first one that kind of happened, with an actual story and stuff. And so I think it's really, really awesome, and people should check it out if they can. And that's Pokemon Colosseum, and that is my number 4. Next, my number 3 is Pokemon Fire Red. So of course, you gotta go back to the classics, not the classics, because I played Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow as well, and I really like them. They're really great. However, I have to be objective here a little bit in my decision making, and Fire Red is just so much better. It updates a whole bunch of things. The graphics get better, glitches get better, it's a really good upgrade, and still has Gen 1 and the feel of it, and it's really great. And it's Gen 1 with all the Gen 1 love, just slightly, a bit better and enhanced. I kind of wish I would have gotten to try Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, but, it wasn't for my time, I guess. But, so yeah, Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green too, but I'm just saying Fire Red is my number 3 for my 3rd favorite Pokemon game. Next is my number 2, which is Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black was the one that I played and the one that I bought, and I loved it. I don't understand why so many people don't like Pokemon Black. Like, there are some problems with it, but it was like the first Game Boy game where, it felt better. Like, it felt more adult. It had an actual story. I'm gonna be honest, Pokemon Black has the best Pokemon story. Like, it has the best Pokemon game story. Like, that, like, period. Like, Pokemon Black really was good with that. It had really good music. I liked a lot of the Pokemon. I liked, so many things about it. There was also the fact that no old Pokemon were introduced in Pokemon Black. And a lot of people were upset about that. But it made me feel like I was playing a gen all over again. It was like playing a generation that you knew nothing about, because I didn't know about Pokemon Black's Pokemon, because I had fallen off of Pokemon, like the series at that point, like the actual stuff, and I didn't own a DS for a really long time until I got a 3DS, so I had completely skipped the 5th generation of Pokemon, so I knew nothing. And the fact that every Pokemon I encountered was new to me was so refreshing and awesome, and it just felt really nostalgic, like I was playing a Pokemon game for the first time, knowing nothing about it. And there was every Pokemon I encountered was new, and I didn't know what it was. So that was really cool, and something I really enjoyed. And I, give Snivy some love. I understand he loses his legs, and you could consider that a de-evolution, but I like Snivy. I use Snivy for my run. I use Superior and took down the entire ice gym with just my Superior. And so he's great. I really like him. I wish people would give him more love. A lot of people hate on him. I don't know, I just kind of like a lot of Pokemon that no one likes, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Let me know in the comments below if you like Superior and, don't hate on him like a lot of people do. Let me know. But yeah, there's so many good things about Pokemon Black. Like I said, it's not perfect, but, the character that you play as is 14, so he is older, and all around, it's just great. And so, that's why my number 2 is Pokemon Black. Or I guess Pokemon White. 5th gen in general. But yeah. So next is my number 1. And I went back and forth on my number 1 a little bit. But all in all, my number 1 is... Maybe I shouldn't suspense it out this much. But anyways, my number 1 is Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So Gen 2 is my favorite generation, period. And I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I love the music. The only thing I might like in the original versions better is maybe the music than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And that might be the only exception to that might be National Park, but it kind of depends. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver is the one I ended up getting. I love the originals, by the way, do not get me wrong. I love them so much, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver were just such great upgrades. It had so many quality of life updates. So, I mean, it gave the ability to have abilities on your Pokemon. It gave the special and physical attack split. It gave a bunch of different typings and it gave you a lot more moves. It gave, natures. It just gave so much more. It let Pokemon follow you. You got other items. You got the running shoes. Music was updated. It gave you the ability to get Pokemon you normally couldn't get in the 2nd gen. I think in the Safari Zone, they added the Safari Zone to Gen 2. in Soul Silver and Heart Gold, and you could get, Pokemon that you normally couldn't get. You could get Murkrow, you could get Houndour. I mean, if you could get those in like Crystal or something, and I didn't know about them, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't get those in like Sneasel. So it let you get other Pokemon. It was just a whole upgrade with many different things. So that's why I kind of like have to say, and the graphical upgrade. So that's why I have to say that my number one is Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I just like them better, but just because of all the upgrades. And I'm very jealous to all those who, when one day they upgrade Heart Gold, like in Silver again, to 3D, complete 3D, like the models how they're doing it now, I'm gonna be very jealous, and I hope everyone enjoys them for me. So yeah, like I said, the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal were amazing. I love them to death, still love them. But just overall, I think Soul Silver and Heart Gold is better from the upgrades it got. But yeah, that's been my top 5 favorite Pokemon games. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite, Pokemon game is, or your top 5, and let me know if you disagree or agree with anything on my list here. Yeah, that's kind of been it for me, Yeah, that's been my top 5 favorite Pokemon games. This list will never change, unfortunately, unless they learn how to fix my eyesight or something, or make a blind version of Pokemon somehow. I don't know. Maybe a blind person can dream. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for listening. I will see you in the next video.